in trouble. We're in big trouble. If I haste Riku, she loses a turn. That's whack. What about if I haste Auron? He gets another turn. That might be of use. Maybe. This should be it. Yuna hasn't died, question mark? Did Yuna die and I brought her back? We'll find out right now. If this does quad 9s, we're done. GG's.
Live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now, this is it.
Now's the
time to choose.
Die and be
Free of pain. Or live and fight your sorrow.
Now is the time to
Yeah, Kira. Wait, what?
Your fate is in your hands.
You are not your job. How much money you have in the bank?
Mari, protect Yuna.
We're doing well, man. Welcome on in. Even in death,
You're
yeah?
gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now.
We're about to get deleted by Yunalesca.
Even in death, yeah?
I'm doing pretty well, man. I'm doing pretty well. But it's like, it's 3 AM and I'm hungry. And that's a bad combination.
Yuna! This is our story.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Now let's see this thing through together.
Did you liked my Rebirth trailer reaction, huh? Thanks for the support. Alright. Yunalesca in this Sphere Grid Rando. Now, the way I have this set up, Yuna, I could kind of do a subbing Yuna out, but that's fine. We're going to try as we are. We're going to Wings to Discovery twice. There's nothing to eat at 3 AM, that's the problem. Might have to make a sandwich or something on my break after this. Okay, now... Maybe for... I needed Lulu, really. Damn it. Alright. He's only got Spiral Cut, he hasn't even got Slice and Dice. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Alright, Lance at this hoe. That's big damage once. Okay, yeah, he's asleep. Yeah, that's normal. Don't worry about that. Then... 24... A double cast should win me this round. Literally a double cast of anything should work. Here we go. Nah, not today. She made some cool clips from when I was playing Alan Wake, and I've adjusted them and edited them into some cool shorts. Alright, phase 2. First phase has 24,000, second phase 48,000, final phase 60,000. Normally we would just hit fire gems here, and that does 1 billion damage, because it hits like 5 times. But we just need to survive long enough to get to that sort of stage. We're also not able to use with everyone, because only Riku has use in this rando. So we're going to lance it again. That killed him, but that's fine. I want the damage more than anything. He survived that, that's okay. In the speedrun, this is just a arbitrary fight. I mean, it's really easy to do, you know. But in this, it's way different. I also can't heal Riku here because she's been zombied. Remember that. So what we can do now is Grand Summon Fever. We haven't got Animer. Don't know if this will count, but I'll try it. I can't remember if Trio of 9999 affects Yuna's summons as well. It usually affects every action they do. But I don't know if it applies to her summons. I can't remember if it does. So yeah, like I say, the reason why this is so hard is because in the speedrun, Riku would do her mix for Trio of 9999 at the start of the fight. Kimahri would use a fire gem, first phase done. Second form here, Tidus would use a fire gem, done. Third form, Kimahri uses a fire gem, Tidus uses a fire gem. They all hit like 5 times for max damage, and then she's dead every form. But in this rando, only Riku has access to the ability use, and the other guy, I couldn't leech it off of her like we do in the speedrun. So that's why this is different, and I have to use different strats here. If I can survive multiple... Okay, let's do an impulse and see if it does max damage. That's all I need to find out. If it does, good. If not, we're fucked. It nearly does because Bahamut's buff. That might still work out. Ow, that did a lot. Thanks. Please survive this round. He's immune to that, luckily, which is good. Alright, bang it with a Mega Flare. I'm going to be so impressed if I can do this first time. If not, I have another backup strategy with Lulu. As long as she gets Trio of 9999, she can use Fire Fury and hit for like 70,000. She is my backup, I just didn't have her in my squad right now. Right, Absorb, that's going to kill him. Yeah, fine, that's fair enough, he did what he needed to do there. Could go with a couple of summons for fodder here, because I just need to get into the final phase. I need to get into the final phase with it being Riku's turn, yeah. I could Fire Gem it again here, just to kill her, but I feel like I want to save it, but that should be, it might be okay. Alright, this should just end this phase and put us in final phase. Dead! Right, next phase. One more. Come on, if I can do this first time, I'm going to be so stoked. Juicer phase. Megadeth. Great band, but a horrible technique to see in the middle of this fight. Nice. Alright, Tidus has overdrive, but he doesn't currently have the damage. So in that case, can we haste? If I haste Riku, she loses a turn. That's whack. What about if I haste Auron? He gets another turn. That might be of use. Maybe. And he has life. That's very useful. Okay. Yeah, this might be the play. As much as I need Riku to be faster here, I'm in a tough spot, because if Riku dies, it's kind of GG. I can't heal her right now, because she's like zombied and shit. And if I can't remember even how to reverse zombie, and even if I did, I would then need to heal her, which if I let her do that, it's a waste of her turn. She might not be, unless I can get her topped up, and then fine. Like, Remedy cures all status abnormalities, but I remember Zombie and Curse being different to that. And the thing is, the reason it's a problem is because even if she dies and I bring her back, she doesn't have the damage because she hasn't got a limit. That's why I'm trying to get everything I can done before she dies. Which she could just die in her next turn. So I'm going to go with Hasting Auron. Then she's going to use Fire Gem. might still be okay. This is going to do 5,000? 50,000, sorry. She has 10,000 HP left. So if I get another turn with Riku, it's GG, and if not, I'll have to... Nah, fair enough. So now we're going to have to use everyone else to scrape up the damage. Her being silent is also annoying. Okay, can I remedy her? Because that would be an important thing here. Okay, good. Now, as long as she can survive this and not be impaired again. Excellent. Special. Then here, double cast. Blizzaga, this should be it. Yuna hasn't died, question mark? Did Yuna die and I brought her back? We'll find out right now. If this does quad 9s, we're done. GG's. Done. First time. Actual first try, not even memeing. Actual no resets. Can actually check the tapes. First attempt, we only watched that cutscene once. Fuck yeah, let's go. One of the hardest bosses in the game, by the way. Professional Final Fantasy player and speedrunner, by the way. Also. GG's, that was fun.
Destroy sin. You, Yevon.
Thank you. I'm sick. So glad to beat her first time, dude. She's a bitch. And in the speedrun, it's laughable because they just do 5 gems, 5 gems, 5 gems. But having to like mix it up like that, that was kind of tough. I had to actually think about that. And we're super low level. We're easily slaughtered otherwise.
All that remains is sorrow.
I like playing fast and loose in these games, like trying to do low level challenger. It's actually way more fun than being OP. Like, I always used to be try and get super OP in these games when I was a kid, so they were, like, free. Which is also kind of nice, but it's not the same as having that, like, proper challenge.
I can't believe what we just did.
Neither can I, Yuna. We smashed it. We're the best. My quick thinking helped as well, remembering what abilities I have.
So it won't come back.
Like, Auron with haste, Yuna with double cast. It was just right. This seed for this rando has been kind of
I
good.
don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Oh, also, Kimari, I think, has Holy and shit. And we do have Ultima, we just haven't used it. So, fun fact here, this screwed me up as a kid on the PS2 version. Each character in the game gets 2 items, a crest and a sigil. Or a sigil, whatever you call them. Both of them together make, when you get the ultimate weapon, you use the crest and sigil to get the both levels of upgrades. Tidus's Sun Crest is in the back of this room. If you leave, don't get it immediately here, come back into the room, especially in the PAL and European and international job versions, or international version, you have a Dark Bahamut to deal with, standing here like that, ready to kill you, that does way more damage than anything you've seen in this playthrough. Like, Bahamut does quintuple 9s, he will just delete me immediately. Dark Bahamut wasn't in the American versions, but he was such a dick shitter to leave here and not get the Sun Crest. Because I basically left there, got to here, and at some point then found out, oh, the Sun Crest is in Zanakind after Yunalesca. So I was like, oh, sick. So I went back in, and when you go back in, yeah, it's Dark Bahamut in there just waiting to fucking murder you. We can't go back in just yet, but I think it's when you can fly back here later, when you get the airship.
What?
Oh, I'm so hyped that we beat her first time. That was sick.